Welcome back to BBB Adventures and coverage of our 2024 trip south in Birdie to escape the cold, snow, and misery of the Idaho winter. This episode starts early in the morning on January 11th, in between snowstorms, as we are driving south.
It's really early in the morning.
It's really early in the morning. Stabilization temporarily disabled camera is too cold for stabilization.
Wow.
So, here we go. We're southbound.
Yay, get out of this snow.
It is January 11th. We are... we wanted to leave Monday. We wanted to leave Monday. It is Thursday. So we're a few days late. It's good. We left the house just before 6 o'clock, about 5:50. It is now 7:39. Daylight is just upon us. The sun doesn't rise for another 20 minutes, but it's shining up the place pretty good right now, even though we can't see it.
We're coming into one of the highest passes we'll probably have to take this trip.
Yeah, the Malad Pass in Idaho, just before we get to Utah. Roads are good. They weren't yesterday. They are today. So yeah, it's cold. Very, very cold. It was 10 degrees when we left today. Maybe 11 or 12, something like that. In the teens. It's cold. We are just north of St. George, Utah. We believe we have a harvest host to stay at. It's actually an RV campground for a nominal fee, just north of St. George in Washington. They haven't responded to our request. It's still pending. We're going to pull up and see what happens.
Yeah. It's near St. George, Washington.
Yeah, there's another motorhome or RV park we stayed at in St. George. If we get denied at the harvest host, we'll just continue on down the road and go to the RV park we stayed at once before and hope they have room. They haven't returned my phone call, so we might be batting a zero. We're 10 minutes away from the RV resort, and we got notification that our application for staying there for the night has been approved.
Yay,
We're
harvest host.
very excited.
It's my
This is
Christmas present.
yeah, very first harvest host experience at an RV park of all places. Didn't expect that when I bought the gift for Brentley for Christmas, but I definitely had this trip in mind.
Right now, we need the full hookups because Birdie 1.0 does not have a full off-grid system. Eventually, we'll be able to use almost any harvest host because very few of them offer hookups. And eventually, we'll be able to use them all, but it's nice that we have one with hookups.
So we have this, what do you call it? This external battery.
You know, it's an external battery, like a solar generator battery deal. Like a Jackery.
Like a Jackery, but it's a Blue Eddy.
Blue Eddy, Harvey said, but its performance has been very disappointing.
Right, yeah, it's lost its power.
Well, we don't know.
We don't know. It's just not, it's not powering the refrigerator right now. Thankfully, it's cold enough in here, back there. It's gonna be fine for the night, and we'll have electricity tonight to charge both the battery pack and keep the refrigerator cold overnight. So we're good. My ears are popping, so I feel like I sound funny.
Take the first exit on North 1100 East, North Commerce Boulevard.
We just dropped out of the snow. There was snow not very many miles back, and now there's palm trees.
It's weird. Weird.
It's weird. Palm trees.
Palm trees.
In fact, there is some snow on the ground here. Just a dusting. Yeah, in their yard there's snow.
On the north sides.
Yep.
Where it's not getting no sun. They getting the sun.
Snow.
No.
This is our resort.
Take the next right onto Bluffview Way.
GPS truck is sleeping.
Southern Utah RV Resort.
Chickens here.
We got registered at the RV park, and the first thing we are gonna do is wash it. So we've left the RV park. We're at that quarter car wash, what I've always called a quarter car wash. Now it's a credit card car wash. And Brentley is gonna wash Birdie down because it is a filthy, filthy mess. Look at that dirt. Oh, she's just covered in dirt.
I can't understand this.
Time for soap.
Foamy brush.
Oh, you got soap on you.
Foamy brush.
You got soap on you.
Where?
Right there.
Foamy brush.
Oh, geez.
What? She's what?
The hose is hitting my camera hand.
Oh. Just trying to hurry.
Yeah, time is money.
Yeah, I don't want to be a dilly dally here.
The longer it takes, the more it costs.
This is how we wash the birdie, wash the birdie. This is how we wash the birdie early in the morning.
It's not early in the morning. Oh my gosh, the bikes look so much better. Everything was so filthy.
Couldn't even tell they were bikes.
Well, we made it to Nevada, and of course the time changed, so it's still very early in the morning. 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock.
Wow, look at that.
This is a very pretty view. We're an hour away from Vegas. Turns out Bradley's brother-in-law is in Vegas this weekend to play soccer, so we're hoping to go watch him play soccer.
Plus, I'm gonna turn $1,000 into $6,000 on the craps table or something.
He's not.
One of those games. I'm gonna be
He's
good at
not.
one of them. I know it.
He's not.
I'm gonna call my
Brother-in-law.
brother-in-law Jeff. He's gonna give me all the ways to do it. He knows. He's very successful. At least that's what he says.
Well, he has a blast doing it. He has a blast
Oh,
playing
I
those
would
games.
too. If I could turn $1,000 into $6,000, I guarantee you I'd be having a blast. Jeff, expect a call soon.
Sing the song, Bradley.
Viva Las Vegas!
He knew what I meant.
Viva Las Vegas!
Not scripted. That's awesome.
I'm not even sure I know the rest of the words. It's an
That's
Elvis
all I
song.
wanted you to sing. Here we are, entering Las Vegas.
The big strip.
You really can't see anything on the screen, but trust me, we're on the outskirts of Las Vegas, so I can see
Right
the
there.
stratosphere from here.
Stratosphere.
So,
roller
we don't
coaster
have a
itself.
place to sleep tonight. We don't have anything reserved. Just as we did last night, and we found a place. So I'm hoping we're just as lucky. The first place we're going to check out, though, is Circus Circus. We tried
It's
to.
the only RV park on the strip.
Only RV park on the strip, and that's our ideal location.
They were booked up.
They were
last
booked
time
up
we
last time we checked, but I find it so hard to believe. So we are gonna pull up and fingers crossed, hope we get a spot. Birdie's tiny. Surely they can squeeze us in somewhere. We just made it to the strip.
We're just driving Birdie on the strip, that's all. It's not a big thing. Everybody's still hungover from last night, so traffic's late.
I see the clown at Circus Circus. Cross your fingers for us, guys. Got your fingers crossed? Disco's very happy to be in Las Vegas.
What do you see, buddy? It looks tall enough.
It does.
Okay, why don't you run in there,
I will.
and I will
Okay, I'm gonna go into hotel registration and see what I can learn. We got a space. So excited. Yay! That was so easy. So easy. Love it. I'm so excited to go park in this parking lot on the Strip. Look who's welcoming BBB Adventures to Las Vegas.
The Goodyear blimp.
It's the Goodyear blimp.
Welcome, guys.
Hi. Gosh, I haven't seen that in years.
It's right there.
Years, I tell you.
It's made of bicycle tires.
We are on our way to the RV park.
We got in.
We got in. I told them that already. So excited. Okay, we're gonna turn on RV park entrance. Look for the RV park entrance up here on the right somewhere, past these white buildings, Circus Circus Manor.
What is that squeak?
Jesse.
Oversized employee parking. It's for oversized employees.
House phone is on the building there.
What do I say to them?
We're in site 153. He's going to check in at the house phone. He must have gotten a key code and he just typed it into that box.
I called the white phone and they gave me the secret code.
Yes.
It's 419. Don't tell anybody.
It's a 419. There it is. Right there. That's our spot. Oh, we get to see the clown over the fence. This place is empty.
Yeah.
Brentley called and they said they were booked till through March.
Yeah.
I don't
No
understand.
space. Well, I looked on the website and they said they're full, so then I called. I talked to the guest registration at Circus Circus. And she goes, oh yeah, it's booked until March. Really?
Interesting.
Who booked it? Somebody booked it and it's not using it.
Found our spot. We got the levelers out.
All leveled up.
Got Birdie leveled.
Level enough.
Level enough.
We should have filmed it, but we're... Sometimes we put the lemon blocks on the wrong side.
Yeah. We raised the other side first because Mary Beth doesn't know how to read the bubble, the level bubble.
So we went from bad to worse.
Yeah. Mary Beth doesn't know how to read the bubble and the level.
Is it really?
Disco's exploring his hood. It was a short drive day today, wasn't it, Disco? Compared to yesterday.
You're so slow. I always beat you. You're a terrible runner.
Okay, this is my process when we pull up to camp. It's my job to make the bed.
It's my job.
He needs to get out of my way.
My job to go pee. Oh, I got work to do. I'm gonna go pee first.
It's Brentley's job to hook up
I haven't done that yet.
electricity and water and stuff, and my job is to make the bed and straighten up the house.
Hi, buddy.
We don't have to unmake it very much, just enough to be able to lift up that center section so that I can get back to the house while we're driving down the road more easily.
Viva Las Vegas!
Just like that, the bed's made. It really doesn't take very long. But I do need to put the curtain up here. The curtain is twofold good idea to put up. First idea, privacy. It blocks the view from the windshield. The best reason though is it really keeps the cold air in there and we only have to heat this space. It's remarkable what a good job that does. Just this thin sheet of fabric. open up the curtains to try and have some solar heat today. I don't think we'll have to run the heater all day like we did yesterday. Well, yesterday we pulled in at nighttime, but there. Bedroom's ready. Now I have to switch the Blue Eddy from house power, birdie power, to shore power, RV park power. That's super easy. I just gotta rearrange the plugs. This is a refrigerator plugged into the Blue Eddy, which is currently overloaded. So that wasn't actually working. I have a problem with that. Just plug that into here. Switch this on. Heater's on. We don't need that on. I'll unplug that. I'm gonna take, this is the charge cable that charges from Birdie. And I'm going to get the house cable out. Under the oranges. This bag here are the cables for the Blue Eddy. This is where our leveling block live. This is shore power charger for the Blue Eddy. Not sponsored. There. That's just plugged into here, plugged into there. Now it'll keep this battery charged. It was at 40% when we pulled in last night to the RV campground in Utah. It charged up to 100% overnight, and it stayed at 100% for the ride to Las Vegas because we were charging it off of Birdie. So we're good. I don't know if we've mentioned yet, hopefully I can do that before my battery dies, that we're hauling some stuff that Jake inherited from his grandfather to Jake in Houston. And a couple of things for Jessica too, but we filled up the shower with the stuff that's going to Jake. Jake picked out a set of clubs from his grandpa's collection. He's got some TV trays, and that there is a pachinko machine. It's a pachinko machine that Kelly and his sister got for Christmas one year. Brentley said it still smelled like cigarette smoke when they got it as a kid. He believes it was in a pachinko parlor in Japan one day. And these are going to Jake. Yeah, that's about it. So these are only going as far as Houston. Once we get to Houston, we'll have the use of our shower again. I don't think I put that. That's supposed to go in the sink when we travel. I think I forgot to do that. The roads must have been very smooth between Washington, Utah, and Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, let's tidy up a little bit. That's Disco's water bottle. Brentley's computer can live up here on the bed. The dog food, that pillow goes there. This is garbage. Good. Wow. Home sweet home. It's 10 after 10 and we're already set up in camp. Amazing. We're gonna go for a walk the strip with the dog and see if we can't find Todd. What fun. It took us a while, but we finally got out to the strip.
We did.
That's the Circus Circus behind us.
There it is.
Yeah, we had no idea where we were going. We just walking. Finally, we asked, and we were almost there.
Yeah, we're almost there.
We were almost there, but here we are on the strip.
We don't know what we're gonna do, but we're here.
We're gonna go for a walk.
do you think, buddy? We're at the Venetian. Like we're in Venice.
At the Black Top.
Burgers.
Craft
Gourmet burger. Oh, no, craft burgers and beer. That's what we're doing.
They had an outdoor patio where we could take disco.
How are ya?
So we're
Good,
here.
how are you?
This is Kendra, our server.
Hi! Welcome to Vegas.
Viva!
We ordered a burger to share because God knows I can't eat one by myself anyway.
And they're 25 bucks.
Yeah, it's so much cheaper just to split it.
Plus, we're saving our money for the big buffet later.
We're not having the big buffet.
We're having the
later.
big buffet.
No, we're not. We can't take the dog to the buffet.
Hey, stay in the motorhome.
He could stay in the motorhome.
We're gonna go to the buffet at Circus Circus.
I don't think we are.
It's really messy. It's really good though. But it's very messy.
How's the beer?
It's delicious.
What is it? Mind Haze?
Mind Haze. Firestone Brewery, Mind Haze.
IPA. Hazy IPA.
It's fantastic.
That's what's left of my burger. I'm still working on it. Sure shit. You took it right out of my fingers. Disco did not like the big bear.
No.
He not liking the big bear.
Not a fan.
Not a fan. So we just had a drink with Todd.
A beer.
We had a beer. We had
Get
a
up.
beer with Todd, Brentley's brother-in-law.
He's married to my sister. That's what makes him my brother-in-law.
There's a picture. There's a picture we took at the bar with Todd. And now we're walking back to Birdie for dinner.
Yeah, and it's getting cold.
And there's a
butt.
there's a butt. It's very cool, the sphere. I do like how it looks from a distance. This looks like a driverless vehicle, but I see a steering wheel. There must be somebody there to take over if necessary, but otherwise that is an autonomous bus. Driverless vehicle, keep distance. We are getting back to Birdie. It was a little confusing walking through Circus Circus trying to find, I remembered skyrise elevators. We needed to take those. And we took the skyrise elevators onto the first floor. We turned left instead of right. And that threw us off.
There, baby. Remember?
Oh yeah. So we went up to, we went back up to the second floor and asked the security guy. He told us we gotta turn right when you get off the elevator. So that's what we did, and we found our way. Birdie, birdie, here we come.
Hey, there's more RVs, baby. A lot.
Oh my gosh, there are a lot more. There were like 5 here. A lot more people checked in.
Well, we find our way back to Birdie,
We did.
and we put Disco down for a nap. Sounds like a baby. We put Disco down for a nap.
He was exhausted and happy to not come with us.
And we decided to visit the Circus Circus buffet.
It's barbecue night.
Barbecue night. Friday night's barbecue night. And it's A-rated. It's A-rated by the health department, so you know it's good.
It's got to be good.
It's gotta be good. So here we go. Buffet night in Vegas.
I'm going to start the salad bar.
All right, let's do it. Aren't you gonna scope everything out first? You gotta know how much room to leave.
I am going to start with a salad. Croutons at the beginning or done?
They got her backwards. And then croutons in the wrong order. Croutons go at the end, everyone. Croutons go at the end. Okay, ready? Eat your salad. Yummy, yummy.
Where are your beets?
No beets. Beets are not really a food.
It's a really good food.
No, it's
a
not.
root. It's really
Beets,
good.
beets aren't. They make you they stain things.
It's good.
It's really a pigment more than a food.
Really good.
It's really pretty good. I mean, it's not awesome, but
This is fish, right? That's
Yeah.
the fish you had me try?
Yeah.
Coleslaw, baked beans with hot dogs, ribs, pulled pork on rice, mashed potatoes and gravy. Why the heck not?
so good.
Are you full? Ooh, mashed potatoes are really good. I love the kind with the skin still on it. There's some skin from a red potato. Love it. Good morning, BBBers.
Good morning. We're leaving Las Vegas.
Leaving Las Vegas.
Leaving Las Vegas.
Leaving Las Vegas. That's how the song goes. We got to watch Todd play his soccer match this morning.
Todd is
It
my
was-
brother-in-law. He's married to my sister.
It's super fun. Here's a picture of us after the match. And now we're headed towards Phoenix. We have a place to stay tonight. Same place we stayed last year, which you never got to see because we were keeping Birdie a secret last year. Birdie's not a secret anymore. So we're staying at an RV park in Goodyear, Arizona, I believe, called the Destiny RV Park. And the best thing about this RV park is the citrus trees. Orange, grapefruit, tangerine,
All the things.
all the citrus fruits. And you get to pick the fruit and have it for breakfast. It's so cool. Brintley just pointed out an Amazon truck that went past
Rivian
us.
van just passed us.
The electric one. Very cool. So yeah, things are going great on the road with Birdie. Oh, and Brintley was just talking about our beautiful console. Look, check it out. It's working great.
It's all the design requirements.
Yeah. Disco's bed is on top of my library, which is underneath.
Is there a book in there?
There is a book in there. It's going great.
It's going great. That's it for this episode of our 2024 Escape the Snow adventure. Stay tuned for our next episode when we do some hiking in the desert and then find our way to Schoolypalooza and meet up with some great people. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the ride. Wear a helmet.